Hi guys, welcome to Thursday. Please join Coach Eric on Zoom at 6:30 a.m. for today's workout. We're going to start with our warm-up, 45 seconds on, 15-second transition. If you're at the gym, you're going to row, ski, or bike for calories. If you're at home, I want you to perform reverse burpees. So you're going to start with the arms up overhead. You're going to go down, touch the shoulders, hike the hips, plant the feet, jump and clap. If you need to modify, I want you to use your hands on the way up. So still hike those hips, place your hands, kind of give yourself a little push, and then still jump and clap at the top. If you're more advanced, what I want you to do is land in a pistol and stand up, alternating legs. So you'll start still with arms up overhead, and then stand all the way up, and then on the next rep, you would switch to the other leg for your pistol. After that, we're going to go walking planks. At the halfway point, we'll switch to mountain climbers. So on the walking planks, guys, you're going to get set up, hands underneath the shoulders. You're going to go down to the elbows, come back up, and then switch sides. At the halfway point, we'll switch to our mountain climbers. So we're just tucking the knees in towards the chest. If you need to modify those walking planks, go ahead and just drop to the knees. So set yourself in your plank, drop to the knees. Make sure to take the butt with you. Don't leave the butt up here. And then we're going to go down to the elbows, come back up, switch sides. Next we're going to do is either ball or sandbag slams. So for this, guys, you're going to grab the ball, come up overhead, and slam it down. If you're at home, what I want you to do is grab your kettlebell or your dumbbell and perform American swings. So remember, guys, bell's going to start a few inches in front of the toes. We're going to hike through the hips, squeeze our butt, lock out overhead. And then a half swing back down. If you need to modify that, you can always go chest height or kind of in between French height. After that, we're going to go star burpees. So with the star burpee, very important that you yell, "I'm star," when you come out of your burpee. So chest and thighs are going to touch. "I'm star." Okay, and then you go into your next rep. At the halfway point, you're going to switch to a tuck jump burpee. So chest and thighs are still going to touch, and you're going to bring your knees up as high as possible. Ideally, have the hands as a target for the thighs, so you get them nice and high. After that, we're going to go to our box jumps or step-ups. Just be sure to stand all the way on top of your box. So from here, I'm going to hike my arms back behind me, jump, stand all the way on top. If you're stepping up, just be sure that you alternate legs that you step up onto the box with. If you're at home, guys, what you can do are our broad jumps. So same idea, you're going to hike the hips, arms back behind you, extend, and then jump as far forward as you can. Typically our RX is 4 feet for the guys, 3 feet for the ladies. So just have a marker to denote your 4 feet and your 3 feet. Next we're going to do is our rotating T push-up. So I'm going to perform a push-up and then I'm going to rotate into a side plank. So setting up, hands underneath the shoulders, chest is going to touch. As I push up, I'm going to rotate and go into my side plank, hold for a second, come back down, push up, and rotate. And then I'll just keep switching sides. And then lastly will be our ball or sandbag thrusters, or if you're at home, you can grab your kettlebell. I would suggest with the kettlebell, holding it with the handle towards the face, and then we're going to squat and press. For the workout today, guys, what you're going to do, this is an EMOTM. It's 30 minutes. On minute 1, you're going to do 8 to 12 calories if you're at the gym, or if you're at home, 8 to 12 reverse burpees. Minute 2, we're doing 8 to 12 walking planks. 1 rep, you start in a plank, go to your forearms, back to your plank, that's 1. Minute 3, we're doing our max slams or max number of swings. Minute 4, 8 to 12 calories again, or 8 to 12 star burpees. Minute 5, 8 to 12 mountain climbers. On this one, guys, left and right leg equals 1 rep. Minute 6, we're going to do max box jumps or max broad jumps. Minute 7 is 8 to 12 calories or tuck jump burpees. 8 to 12 rotating T push-ups, and then we'll finish off with our max thrusters. And then minute 10, you get to rest. So your score, guys, is going to be the total number of your slams or swings, depending on which apparatus you're using. It's also going to be the total number of box jumps or step-ups or broad jumps, and then the max number of thrusters. So we're going to have a number for each of those, and then we'll give you a total number altogether for your work today. You can modify the number of reps or the movements, so that way you finish with anywhere between 10 and 20 seconds of rest. I do want you to have a little bit of rest, and I definitely want to make sure that on the rounds where you're counting max number of reps, that you have the whole minute to work. So for example, make sure that you finish those walking planks with enough time to get yourself situated and ready to go to start slamming or swinging as soon as minute 3 starts. If you're moving really quickly and 12 reps, you still have like 30 seconds of rest, go ahead and just bump it up to maybe 14 or 15 reps. So that way you're working for a little bit longer period of time during the EMOM. Some other modifications we talked about: using the hands to assist you on the reverse burpees on the way up, scaling our walking planks onto the knees. We can also scale those rotating push-ups by performing them on the knees and then just bringing the knees up as we rotate into our side plank. Obviously scale the weight and the height of either the slams or the swings, and then also for your thrusters. And then always find to step up onto the box versus jumping. You can also modify the height if you need to. And then lastly, like we talked about, just don't be afraid to use those knees, so that way you have a really nice plank position when you're moving up and down on the walking planks as well as on your push-ups. So guys, be sure to put in the comments and in Zen Planner your scores for each. I hope you have fun with this, especially if you're following along with Eric at home. Guys, good luck and move well.